Hey guys, Jsnow with the 100th take of this video because I forgot to hit the record button. So basically, this is patch 8.3 PTR and a new auction house is out in World of Warcraft, which was kind of surprised because I don't think anybody was really expecting this so soon. So basically, the changes are as followed. It looks a little bit different, but it's mostly the same. It just looks a little bit more sleeker. As far as items themselves, when you hit search, now you get to see what item it is and how many are available. So as you can see right here, here's the entire auction house on this random PTR server. It shows like what's going for what, etc. And then there's a favorites tab. So for example, I like these large brilliant shards. So if I right click this item, I can click set favorite and then go to the favorites tab and it'll show me every time I open it. Basically, I don't want to close the auction house only because it's bugging out lately. But basically, if you open up the auction house, the first thing that opens up is your favorites tab. And you'll be able to see what's being sold for what price. So if you buy a lot of an item all the time, you can set it to your favorites and then bam, it's just all there, which is pretty nice. So, for example, let's go to buy an item. So I want to buy an item called, I think it was the meat. Yeah, here you go, meaty haunch. So there's 1,600 of them on the market. Right now it's going for 7 gold a piece, which is crazy. But it's the PTR, people post crazy things. And there's 5 of them for 7 gold. So I just want to buy 1 for now. You hit 1, you can see what stack sizes are available. You can also unclick and you can click to buy all of them. So for example, if I want to buy all of them, it's 20k gold. I can highlight all of them. Or I can just click down and up to buy less and more. For some reason, it doesn't let you actually click a specific one. That might be a bug, or I just don't know how to do it. But it won't let me just click, like, let's say I just want to buy a 10G one because I'm crazy for some reason. It won't actually let me do it. So we're going to click on the 7G one. We're going to pay 5. We're going to buy just 1. And we'll hit buy, and then we'll buy 1. So right there, it should be sent to my mail. Thank goodness that worked because I was also bugging out on the PTR. So that's how you buy an item. Now let's say you want to sell an item. Click the sell tab, open up your bags. We want to sell an item that we have a lot of, that's a lot of on the auction house, but there really isn't. But basically the gist of it is this, that for example, let's take this Gilded Sea, or actually Tempest Hide, I think it's on the auction house. There's a buyout mode and there's a bid mode. So bid mode is not working, but basically you would unselect that thing that says buyout mode. But for example, right here, there's a seller selling it for 20G at a quantity of 19. So if I want to undercut him, if I do a single undercut of 20-0, it's going to say no need to undercut, auctions posted at a later, auctions posted later at the same price as sold first. So no need to undercut according to Blizz. But for some reason, if you undercut by, for example, 19.99, it will allow me to create the auction and undercut, which is literally just 1 silver less, 2 silver less. So for some reason, if you do 1 silver less, it doesn't work. If you do 2 silver less, it works. Not sure why. Maybe it's not, that's unintended, but we'll see what happens. So, for example, I just want to undercut to 18.99 or whatever. I want to put a max of 10. That's how many I have. You can put a max of over 200, which is kind of nice. So, for example, if I have, unfortunately, I don't have multiples of anything on this character, but it allowed me to put like a max. If you just click max, it puts as many as possible. And then I want to do 24 hours and click create auction. And right there, I am now selling that item. So to make sure you got the right price, it will show you here for unit price. Let's hit auction. And there goes all my auctions. So I have 3 auctions up right now. It shows me the buyout price right there for per auction, per item. And then we can click on, for example, specific items and see how many people are selling. So for example, Chocolate Puff is selling them at 20G. And then I'm also selling them for 24 hours while he's selling them for 2 days, etc., etc. Pretty simple stuff. Same thing, there's a bids tab. So that's pretty much all that's it to the new auction house. I mean, the filters are also at the top. So for example, I want a weapon that is of uncommon quality only. I can hit search and it will come up. So for example, if I click it, there's one available. I can click this one and I can buy it out if I want to. That's how it goes for weapons. So let's actually sell a piece of armor before I cut out this video, just to show the difference. So let's click off the filters. Let's sell this Pagan Shoes of the Aurora. So let's hit sell, put this in. There's no items found, so since it's of the Aurora, make sure you put the right price. So for example, I want 22G for it. Put it for 24 hours, create auction, and it should be right there. Let's go to auctions, and there it goes. Pagan Shoes of the Aurora, right there, and you can also cancel it. So pretty much the same as the regular auction house, just a little bit better. I think it's going to be really good for people who are selling stacks of items, mostly herb and ores. So yeah, herbs and ores will be probably the easiest thing to sell in this new auction house just because of the new stack options, and it'll show what's available and will go probably pretty fast. But otherwise, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Of course, things are subject to change. If you want to subscribe, I'll hopefully have some more WoW content soon. and I'll see you guys next time.